There is no disaster that cannot become a blessing, and no blessing that cannot become a disaster. After the devastating earthquake that has hit the regions of Alhaus in Morocco, houses have been destroyed, families were torn asunder, with many awakened to the chilling reality of never seeing their closest kin again. The cries of anguish echoed through the broken streets, as people desperately searched for signs of life amidst the debris. The pain of losing family members, the pillars of their existence, left undeniable scars that would never heal. This tragic catastrophe released a national-wide solidarity towards the small, narrow villages and cities imprisoned behind the highest mountains of the Atlas. A scream of pain and sorrow was enough to awaken the strength and bravery of Moroccan citizens to save their brothers and sisters back in the regions of the earthquake. We have seen people run into the closest blood donating centers. Long queues have formed in all cities for blood donations for the injured who are currently being treated in hospitals. Civil societies gathering donations and huge support to send it to families of the living victims. Respectful initiatives that reveals the spontaneous fraternity of Moroccan people along the country and over the world. The incredible wave of solidarity crossed seas and boundaries, that even people from several countries came to help the victims with all they could offer. One must confess that this has been an unusual example of real humanity and sincere fraternity that illustrates the extreme love and devotion of Moroccans towards their country. This disaster, despite the uncountable damages it has caused, has been a heartwarming example of solidarity and must be a proof of patriotism signifying what a Moroccan citizen is. We all remember the first aids and support in the front line after the disaster, with huge human caravans coming from Tangier and other regions of the extreme north of the kingdom, and hundreds of trucks fully charged with aids taking their way from the south regions of the country, headed to the damaged cities and villages. We have seen people helping each other with the smallest and the most precious things they could offer. Tourists expressing their attachment to people and the culture of Morocco. Even technical teams coming from Spain and several countries confess that the victims remained hospitable despite the catastrophe.
القول ميسون بأن الحياة عادت شبه عادية. هذه الصورة من مراكش.
Hello. So we are from Ohio, Cincinnati. My name is Maria. My friends Vicky, Sergey, and Sergey. We are now in Fez, and it's a wonderful madrasa Atari in Old Medina, and we are having wonderful time here. We found many jewels in this city, and please don't be afraid to come to this fairy tale country after what happened. You will be just as safe and as happy as we are. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Le Maroc va renaître de ses cendres. Suite au séisme, on voit là une solidarité énorme au Maroc. Et ce que je suis en train de voir, ce que je suis en train de constater, c'est que nous, les Occidentaux, on a énormément de choses à apprendre des Marocains.
In moments of joy, as in times of challenge, Morocco remains united. This earthquake has been a challenge facing Moroccan citizens, reminding them of their precious values they have kept and inherited from their ancestors. A country that reflects the beauty of its citizens' souls and hospitality in the mesmerizing nature of its own, where you can meet the diversity of its nature and atmosphere, as in its people along the country, that numerous tourists extend an open invitation to all who wish to experience its unique charm.
Pas dans tes prières, car dehors tu sais c'est très bizarre qu'on te tire dessus pour des billets. Yeah, tu sais en vrai moi je vais juste récupérer tout ce qu'on me doit. J'ai rien à dire à part que j'ai grandi et que j'ai encore là. Une fois que mes poches seront pleines, t'inquiète pas, je m'en irai loin. On la thèse. Toi et moi sous le soleil de Marrakech, on sera plus obligé de se serrer lorsque l'hiver sera là. On ira sous le soleil de Marrakech pour oublier le triste décor de la thèse. Toi et moi sous le soleil de Marrakech, tu sais que je suis prêt à tout